Hey everybody. Good morning. Good Saturday if you're watching on Saturday. As this show is kind of designed to be seen on Saturday. But, it works for whatever day you're watching and whatever time of day you're watching. I welcome you here. You're at Katie Moonchild's World. I'm Katie, and this is Saturday Solutions. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy this reading. Today we're going to be talking about comforting our inner child. I don't know about you, some days lately my inner child has been feeling quite wounded. So, without ado, let's get this started. Let me switch cameras and we'll get her going here. Whoop, come back here. Come back here. Almost muted myself. Here we go. Here goes my table. Hi, everybody. Okay, let's get this done. As you can tell, this is for entertainment purposes only. Not designed to give you any pertinent, prominent answers in what we're looking at or what we're questioning. First off, I need to tell you, before I tell you what the decks are that I'm using and everything, this reading is as much your interpretation of these cards as it is mine. I love hearing from you what you see in the cards that maybe I didn't see, or maybe I saw it, but there's such a limited amount of time here. I can't tell you everything I see. It's kind of like watching a movie, and sometimes it might be that long. Anyway, so what I needed to tell you is I thank you for being here. If you like what you see as we go through this, please give me a like. It really helps the channel if you like it. I'm not asking you to do anything out of your way. So let's begin by telling you what the cards are. These in the center, the four, are the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron-Reid. This one is we see it every week. You probably know what deck it is. It's the Present Moment Reminder deck by Eckhart Tolle. And finally, Therapists over here. This deck is the Therapists deck by Kate Allen. And this is what the box looks like. Okay. Now, we've all been introduced to each other. Let's get this party started, okay? Let me tell you the underlying energy, which is the bottom of the deck when I shuffled to lay out these four cards, is solitude. I think that's going to be a big solution to what's coming up this week. The week of St. Patrick's Day. Look for solitude. The peace and quiet of solitude. And the number 13. Okay. The number 13, once you add them together, is a 4. Wrong one. Don't mind me. I have cheat sheets, The 4 is manifestation, stability, and foundation. So, to find your foundation and your stability this coming week, what's underlying the stability that you're looking for is solitude. Find your peace and quiet. Find that peace and quiet. So, here we go. First card. Are you ready? That's this one up here. It's going to tell us, what does our inner child wish to tell me at this time? What does our inner child wish to tell us at this time? I see. You are birth of a gentle gardener. See those fairies? Just awakening out of those eggshells. Easter's coming up. Time of rebirth. Ostara. And the spring equinox. Oh, that sweet elderly lady, that gentle seed planter, as she tends her gentle, sweet seeds in the garden. It's reminding us those sweet seeds in our garden. The garden is our whole self. Those sweet seeds, those little fairies that are there resting after being birthed. Those two are the gentle reminder of what you are bringing forth with your light and your gentle love. That is a 2-card, which is all about love. It is about partnerships, and it's about duality and balance. Your inner child is in perfect balance with the universe. If we comfort and take care of our inner child, we're in tune with that gentle gardener up here. This is your critical parent. This is your adult. This is your inner child down here. This one tends this one. The adult has tendency to just be the observer and not do and say a whole lot to these little children down here. The critical parent, however, is the one that says, if you go this way, you're going to run off a cliff. And if you go this way, you're going to get too much water and drowned. It's the don't and the be careful and the watch out. It's all those alert that come from your ego. So be mindful. Your inner child is telling you to be mindful of your ego at this time. And to remind yourself, you are the gentle gardener. Over here, what do you need to hear from me? I don't do these in reverse, so here we go. What do they need to hear from me? What does the collective need to hear from you? That you recognize your power. You're not a tree alone standing out there on the edge. You're part of that waterfall and that whole stream. That stream is filled with smooth spots and eddies and rapids and waterfalls, obviously, because it comes, the origination is a waterfall. And that beautiful, beautiful crane standing there, watching the peace and quiet. As you are in this atmosphere, this part of stream, this part of flow, understand it's your magic. The magic of your voice, of your thoughts, and of your light. See the golden ray up here? It's almost like a rainbow. It goes through here too. That's coming from the waterfall. And it's reflecting the golden light of the sky, of this wonderful, exciting place of solitude. This is your magic stream. This is your place to go to use to visualize if you need to find that place where your inner child is residing and maybe playing in the water. So next, what actions can I take to comfort my inner child? We're having a hard time staying in this magical, quiet stream. We're hearing a lot more from the critical parent gardener, not the gentle gardener of the adult. Our inner child needs to hear itself, not necessarily the gardener. So, what comfort? What actions can I take to comfort my inner child? Stop fighting and come together. Your power is in numbers. You are part of something so much bigger than that which has you stressed and full of anxiety. Like that pelican up there. You think he has any problems catching fish or any other things that might be in the water around the fish he's shooting for, aiming for? And once that beak is around a fish, you think that fish is going to get away? The pelican is precise, knows exactly what to do, also knows that there is abundance in feeding and living in numbers. So it knows, sure, it can chase one fish around all day long trying to catch it. But if there's 3 or 4 pelicans there with it, together, they form a team, and that one little fish doesn't have a chance. Odds are the commotion, what's going on with the one little fish will bring about more critters to see what is going on. More abundance coming in for that pelican to feed off of. This is also talking about partnerships, understanding that we need to come together as partners in this. Until we bond together and stop being separate individuals and start acting as the collective that we are and doing things for the betterment of all, for the betterment of the collective, we're going to be witnessing and going through this struggle. We're having a difficult time letting go of what no longer serves us. And that includes your partnerships. So this being an 8 card, it's about accomplishment. It's about action and it's about mastery. Part of all this love right here is looking back on what you have accomplished. We've been through hard times before. And we will be again. And every single time we will survive. The key is right now is we're rebuilding. So we have to heal and thrive. So, to heal and thrive, what healing work can I do for my inner child? Mm. Mm. You have your quiet place, you have your solitude, that place that you can go to in your mind or even physically go to for solitude. No, that is the spirit of place. The whole point of this reading and getting it so loud and clear is to recognize your peace and hold on to that peace with everything you have, every ounce of energy and every action in your core being. This card, once again, interesting. It's a 4 card. Huh. Interesting. So, with the 4 card, it's about stability. Where'd that go? You know, I set stuff down when I'm doing readings. Can't find it again. Oh, I tell you what. This girl. There it is. The number 4, of course, is about manifestation, stability, and foundation. That's your foundation, is your spirited place. That place that you know of absolutely without a doubt, where you're safe, it's quiet, and you can honor that inner peace inside you. My goodness. Oh my goodness. It's an interesting reading. Let's recap, okay? First thing we're learning is, what does my inner child wish to tell me at this time? To understand you are being rebirthed of a gentle gardener, not a hostile one. A gentle, sweet, wise gardener. There is no reason to feel fear or doubt or to feel unloved or alone. That is exactly what the dark side wants you to feel. You are a part of a partnership and a duality with the number 2. Also, the number 2 is significant, if I can get my words out, of love. Takes 2 at least. Although, you know, I love all the parts of me, so, well, I guess that is more than one, huh? Anyhow, next. So, understand, you are a gentle gardener. What you are building and what you are letting go of needs a quiet, peaceful touch. And where do you find that quiet, peaceful touch? You find it in the magic stream over here. This is that place that you can go to keep your peace, to find your solitude, and to understand what part of flow you need to be in and focus on. And I never did tell you that is a number 9 card with the 18 right here. And that number 9 is about attainment, fulfillment, and fruition. Yeah, it's telling you we're almost there. Hang in there. Find this quiet part of flow. If that's an eddy, hang out there for a while. Rest, recharge, do what you need to do. This is Mercury retrograde right now. It's coming to an end. That's what it's for. It's for reclaiming, recharging, rebuilding, reigniting, re-illuminating your spirit. You just have to step into the stream. Don't be like this crane watching everything go, hello, watching everything go by from the side. He can't catch a fish from there. He has to get closer to the water or even get in it if he wants to find sustenance. That's the whole message of that card. To find what you need, to feed your spirit, to comfort your inner child, you need to find that magical stream. You need to really take a close look at the flow you are in or wanting to be in. Use that as your goal. And then here is what action you're going to take to comfort your inner child. We're all coming together as a collective, as a tribe, as one bound energy in a partnership of love, fulfillment, and sustenance. As long as it's all there, all the parts are there, we have everything we need for infinity. That 8 turned on its side tells you that. The 8 is also telling you to take a look at your accomplishments and the actions you've taken in the past, because you mastered that. You're moving on to the next place. So as you take a look at those actions, you'll see what you need to release. And as you are releasing, what healing work can I do? The best healing work you can do is to find a place of solitude. A place you can go to do the recharge, the rebuild, the rest. All those lovely, lovely words that begin with R-E. Because it's Mercury retrograde, that's what we're doing. Find your spirit of place. In there lives your peace. In there lives your inner child. And in there lives all the comfort that you're looking for. Wow. So the kind of healing work you need to do is, once again, go inside yourself. What are you needing? Not what are you wanting, what are you needing? You can do what are you wanting, but that just manifests more lack. You want to manifest the best dreams and desires. You have to focus on what you need. And then don't think about it again. Only think about it as though I have it. It's so nice to no longer be needing it. Then you're not manifesting what you don't have. That's an impossible thing to do. Think about that. That's an oxymoron. Moron. Ooh, that was an interesting slip of the tongue. Mormon? So, Mr. Tolley, what do you got to tell us about living in the moment, please, sir? Give close attention to sensory perception. This takes you out of the unconscious stream of thinking and into the present moment. Thus, sensory perception can become a portal into presence. I think we got that card last week as well. It's fascinating. One more time. Obviously, we're not getting it. Give close attention to sensory perception. This takes you out of the unconscious stream of thinking and into the present moment. Thus, sensory perception can become a portal into presence. Wow, look at all that beautiful in the flow water. It's a beautiful image. It's this. Okay, sure. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I like the horn. And finally, our message from our pets, our critters around us, the animals that love us and the animals that hate us, and how we feel vice versa about them. Give us a little bit of an idea on how we're doing. We're trying. Give us a break. Please tell us what we need to know. Get it out of the glare. It's cute. You've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. Wow. That's a great pat on your back. Look how long that back is on that cute little, I don't know, is that a weasel or a ferret? Whatever it is, it's adorable. You've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. We've been years we've put in this fight. No. Decades. We have put in this fight. Centuries. We have been fighting this fight quietly from the sidelines. And I'm taking it that this card is telling us we don't need to be sneaky like this little guy anymore. We can let all of our colors show. Be the rainbow personality that you are. Take a look at where you come from. Stop looking at what you have to do ahead because you don't know what's ahead. Neither do I. You can't prepare for what you don't know. So get ready. Get your raft, your canoe, or your swimsuit. Be ready to immerse yourself in the flow of the energy of life, the adventure that goes with it, and don't let the dark side and those who follow that side of life change your thinking or your path. They are exhausting because they're sucking your energy out. If you find that to be overwhelming, remove yourself to a quiet place where you can find the love that you need and the peace that you need to help us all come together. Those we agree with and those we disagree with. We used to be able to talk as a country, even though we didn't all agree. We need to find that again in a way where even though we don't agree with each other, we honor and respect each other for even having that opinion or belief. So there's a powerful message here. Look at what you've been up against. I think we've been up against worse. I don't know, maybe not as a democracy, but I think personally, each individual ones of us have survived a lot of trauma. Trauma? Trauma. So, I love you all. You guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and be kind to those you come across. Treat them like you want to be treated, even if they're not willing to do the same for you. Find that solitude so you're ready to come together as a collective and so that you can protect your peace. That's the best way you can comfort your inner child, is to protect your peace. I love you very much. I thank you all for being here. I hope you have the best week. And I'll see you Tuesday. Yeah, I'm going to be live on St. Patrick's Day. I hope you'll come join me. And don't forget to wear your green. I wouldn't want to have to pinch you like I could reach through the screen. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, you guys. I will see you on the next one. Please don't forget that together we will thrive. Bye-bye now.